So the update to this door storage, I'm doing some finish work on it because I had some more of this boot tray diamond plating. I wanted to kind of finish the top because it was really ugly and pieced together. I'll take it off and show you what I mean by that. But I haven't put the exterior on. I think I might actually do some battery clips for my DeWalt collection, but we'll see. I have to unlock the door to get this thing on. So I have to lock the door to take it on and off because it's a tight fit. And it's still going to be a little bit tighter. I'll have to do a little bit more trimming and sanding on these edges. But you can see it's form fit to the door shape, contoured with it. And then it gives me a nice flat mating surface that I can attach other things to the door. And this is all pretty, I don't know how much weight the door can actually hold, or the hinges of the door, but this would be able to probably dissipate the majority of that. It's very stable on the door. And I'll show you how it pops out. Kind of hard to do with my hand on the camera. But that's it, pulled off from the door. And this is the little notch that goes into this pocket from the last video. And then that valley there on the back side of the board compensates for this thing to flatten it out. And I actually shaped the bottom of this to be angled so it meets this angle perfectly, so that the weight is evenly distributed on this flat surface and into the pocket, which kind of locks it to the door. But obviously, to make the top piece and the pocket piece here and the outside piece mate, there's like a wedge that had to be put in between them and then screwed together because they don't make perfect lines or anything like that. They're not square to one another. The flush face and that thing that goes in the pocket, they're about 15 or 12 degrees of separation between them. You can see it flare out like that. So it's kind of ugly, and that's what inspired me to do this wrapped material on it, so it gives it more of a look that matches, obviously, everything else in the Jeep. Not only these, but the tailgate, and even Jeep does some of these like similar things, and that's actually the plastic of the Jeep itself. But that's how that's going so far. I haven't really completed the project, but I think I'm going to get some of the battery holders for the DeWalt tools for these. They're just clips, and I'll put a black facing on this or maybe something else, and then hang all my batteries on it. I haven't really decided. I was going to originally put some tools on there, but I haven't gotten that far yet. So that's the latest update. At least it's coming along and getting some finishing touches. I had a bunch of other stuff that I was working on, so I didn't get as much time to play in the garage. But yeah, that's the latest update. And actually, this thing I haven't played with in a while. I'm still making this. This is another piece of the tailgate, which already has a piece of aluminum that'll cap it. I still have to cut it. I bent it a little too aggressively, so it ended up having a crease in it that I didn't like. But that's what that guy will look like. It'll get chopped off right there. I'm going to put 2 nut certs in with 2 barbs that come out. So I have a little grill that's 7 or so inches in diameter that will perfectly fit over the little grill that I have that goes on this arm. So that will be coming shortly. But, you know, one thing at a time. Nothing like taking on 8 projects at once in the Jeep. But that's it. So soon there'll be another update to the door storage, and then I'll also make a mirroring one for the opposite side. It probably won't be identical, but it will be very similar in design and style and how it weight distributes and whatnot. But yeah, that's it.